Oh my god. Holy shit. Okay. Alright. Alright. So we finally got a big spoiler alert in case you haven't saw the episode. Now, the episode came out sometime earlier this Sunday. I was actually online playing a little bit of the Titanfall 2 beta. And then I checked my phone and it turns out that the battle between Goku Black and Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta had already happened. So the episode got posted a little bit early this time around. So I said to myself, I can wait for the subs to be added on to the episode and I can just see it Sunday afternoon. Or I can just watch the raw file right now with the regular Japanese voiceover. So I decided to watch just a little bit of the Japanese voiceover. Right? I said, okay, I'm going to skip ahead and I'm going to see the fight between Vegeta and Goku Black. So I saw it and I was like, oh my god, and I will talk about that in a second, alright? So after that happened, I was like, okay, you know what? I can't wait to see the episode when it actually has fucking subtitles and I actually know what they're saying. Alright, so the episode came on, just watched it, and oh my god, if they didn't drop a fucking bombshell at the end of this episode. Alright, so spoilers, in case you didn't see it yet, go watch it right now. I'll wait for you. Did you see it? Okay. Zamasu and Goku Black are not the same person. Yo! What? My fucking mind was blown. Now, considering that they're not the same person, it kind of raises more questions. Even more than when we actually thought Zamasu and Goku Black were the same person. Alright, so Goku Black obviously has God Ki. Which is very similar to Zamasu. So what I'm thinking is that he has to be being mind controlled somehow, in some way. He must have gotten. He's a god, so he probably gave Goku life. This timeline Goku, because we're in the future timeline with Future Trunks. So he probably gave Goku life or something he did to him to manipulate his otherworldly self. Because there's only one Goku. Unless they found a guy that looks exactly like him, which wouldn't be a surprise, because there seem to be a lot of Goku clones in the Dragon Ball universe. So he must have went there to the afterlife, took some kind of control over him, totally wiped his mind from, I guess, anything in the past, and then just took control over it like that, which will make Zamasu a very interesting villain. I mean, he's already an interesting villain. This whole thing about eradicating humans and stuff like that. We've seen this sort of genocide thing before in Dragon Ball. It's kind of like a running thing in here, a running theme in terms of somebody of a particular race being prejudiced or racist against another race and wanting to wipe them out from existence. You know, we saw this with Frieza from the beginning, which was the big bad guy at first. So I mean, something like this isn't new, but the way Zamasu talks about it and the way he presents himself, or should I say Goku Black talks about it, he presents himself and gives his reason on why he should be doing it. You can kind of see where he's coming from, but at the same time, you don't want to agree with him because you know genocide is fucking wrong. Like, who thinks about that? Like, okay, some people do think about that in real life, but they're sick motherfuckers, so we don't care about them. But it's that sort of thing where where you're just like, okay, you know what? I kind of see where he's coming from. I just don't really want to agree with him. And you do want this guy defeated. You do want this guy dead. He's a new villain that's been added on to the Dragon Ball lore that I feel like deserves to be there, okay? He doesn't feel like he's just half-assed, sort of like what we've been getting in the fillers lately. So, we go to the future with Goku and Trunks. Goku is immediately attacked by the Resistance in the future because, of course, he looks like Goku Black. Trunks ends up saving him, even though Goku didn't really need all that saving. Goku just could have probably been hit by a missile, would have been fine, obviously. It's Dragon Ball, nothing for them to worry about. So we got a little bit of time with the Resistance. Trunks meets back up with Mai. They seem to have feelings for each other. Goku and Vegeta's watching along. Vegeta actually smiles. He's just like, you know what, man? My son is so fucking cool. My son is so cool. He got all these chicks all over him. He's saving these human beings, you know. Vegeta has changed so much. Really, the character development on Vegeta is absolutely amazing. It's so funny how Vegeta is getting so kind and nice, and Goku's already kind and nice, so he's just getting dumber. It just seems like, I don't know what Toriyama's thinking is there, but it seems like a lot of Japanese-made or Asian-made creations seem to be doing that, where they have like dumb main characters. We've seen it in Naruto before. We've seen it in Kingdom Hearts. It's just so funny how every character seems to be going that route. But anyway, going back to that, after Mai tells him that, oh, we have to fend off Goku Black with the resistance. We only was able to save a minor bit of people. This is all we was able to save. We're down here at our new base, which is in like this desolated subway. So Goku and Vegeta goes down there with them, and Vegeta gives them a capsule. Well, I think 3 of them. He opens one of them, and there's like a big, huge feast table, which I guess would have been used for Lord Beerus in the future, but I guess Bulma decided, you know what, these people are probably going to be hungry in the future, so I'm going to make them a whole bunch of food. Here you go. And so Vegeta opens a capsule. Everybody has like literally a buffet, all you can eat buffet. And I guess they have like 2 more capsules or a few more capsules in there. I don't know how many are in there. So Vegeta's like, you know what, don't get it twisted though. This is Bulma's doing. This ain't my doing. I'm just doing this for my wife. You know, I love my wife. I'm gonna let her do it. She wants to help people. I'm gonna let her help people. Alright, so after that, which was a very good scene, we get the build up, and then they call on Goku Black, who's literally giving this speech about he wants to create a utopia, getting rid of humans. His views definitely line up with Zamatsu's views in terms of wanting to eradicate any type of barbaric race and just have a superior race where he just considers anyone who's a god to be superior. If you're a human or if you're any type of mortal, you have no place in his world. And Goku Black seems to share the same sentiment and trait that Zamatsu has presented both in our regular timeline and in Future Trunks' timeline. So, which begs the question, this Zamatsu that comes at the end of the episode, is this from the Future Trunks timeline, or is this from the regular timeline? I think it might be the Future Trunks timeline, which means that it would be pretty weird how the Supreme Kai and nobody else from Future Trunks' timeline, besides Yajirobe, shows up, that would actually present themselves and try to fucking help. You think when Goku, I'm about to call him Son Goku, like, it's the Japanese version. You think once Goku shows up from the past that King Kai would be the first one to reach him and be like, what the fuck are you doing alive? You know, or it's something. I don't know. I just find it so weird how it seems like the gods in Future Trunks universe just seem to not care as much as they do in the regular timeline. Or Goku doesn't have that type of relationship as he does with the gods in the regular timeline. I just find that weird. But either way, I'm sure we're gonna get some more stuff on that. So, like I said, we dropped the bombshell at the end of the period. Oh my god, I'm so glad we don't have to wait 2 fucking weeks for another episode. We just got 1 more week to go, and then we get another one. And it looks like Trunks is going up against Zamatsu while Goku is fighting Goku Black. I don't know if he's gonna have to pull out the whole Kaioken times 20 Super Saiyan, Kaioken Super Saiyan Blue. That's actually what got me started doing these videos. That one episode. I don't know if he's going to pull that out. If he does, I hope he does. It'll give him a bit of an advantage. And with that also being said, will it have to come down to the point where they might have to do fusion? Considering what happened to Vegeta in this episode, I think it might have to come down to that. Or what if Goku and Trunks fuse? I think the power levels are too different in order for that to happen. But if Vegeta and Goku fuse at Super Saiyan Blue, they can wreck both of them. Or how did Whis say it? He said if Goku and Vegeta actually fought together, they can beat Beerus. That sort of thing. They might have to fight together. I know they want to fight alone, but you got 2 godly powers going up against each other. Trunks is Super Saiyan 2. That's not going to help out here. I have no idea what they're going to do. So Goku's actually going to have to try to protect Trunks, and at the same time, Vegeta's bleeding to death on the ground. So I don't know what's going to happen with that. And man, are the Vegeta fans so fucking pissed. They are so pissed off right now over what happened to Vegeta. Yes, he got a little bit wrecked, but at the same time, Vegeta's a bit of a hothead. Okay? Now, Vegeta is my second favorite Dragon Ball character right after Goku. So, you know, if Goku does fine, I'm fine. But Vegeta, I can honestly see where Vegeta fans are coming from in terms of him being wrecked all the time. And And yeah, without help, it seems like Vegeta can't necessarily win a battle on his own, at least not for a major villain. It's sort of like a side character. Even sometimes the filler characters, like he got taken over in the filler. Like he couldn't even beat the filler character. Like I thought Vegeta was actually going to be able to do that. A character that can copy abilities, he couldn't even figure out how to beat him. And then Goku comes along and he beats him. So it's like... So that's what I thought was going to happen. But Goku did get a little wrecked in this episode too. So I don't know how they're going to be able to beat the Super Saiyan Rose. Oh my god, I can't wait for Xenoverse 2. I know that was random, but Goku's Black's going to be in it. And oh man, I want to play that game so badly. Alright guys, thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like. If you didn't, go ahead and leave a dislike. You don't like my voice, you don't like what I'm talking about, then why the heck you click on the video? That's okay. Alright, so I'll catch you guys in the next one. Thank you for watching, and can't wait till the next episode. I know you can't wait, I can't wait. It's Super Saiyan Rose. Super Saiyan Rose is so fucking cool. It's the dumbass name. Pretty colors, I guess, but it's very cool. He just... Man, Goku Black's just wrecks, man. It's awesome. Go watch the episode if you haven't already. Alright, take care, guys.